If it impacts cotton, folks in Memphis, Tennessee are going to take notice. Memphis is home to the Cotton Council, Cotton Board, and one of 10 USDA cotton classing facilities.
We're a trade association that represents the U.S. cotton industry.
The Cotton Council was the first stop that Tennessee Farm Bureau President Eric Mayberry and Executive Vice President Redonna Rose made on a recent trip to meet the key players in the cotton industry. Cotton Council President and CEO Gary Adams says their job is to look out for the American cotton producer.
One of the primary purposes we serve is to represent the priorities of the industry when we go to Washington. So really try to advocate for the policies and the issues that are important to our membership. We're always closely monitoring trade policy issues, in particular overall trade relations between the United States and China, as that's a key export market. And then also trade relationships that we have within this hemisphere, both the USMCA as well as CAFTA-DR is important. Making sure that we can address some of the regulatory challenges that are facing producers. We need to create an environment that is conducive to production agriculture. So a lot of our work is also focused on those areas.
Like the Cotton Council, the Cotton Board also advocates for the cotton industry, but in a bit of a different way. They focus on research and getting the message to consumers about the benefits of using cotton products.
The fiber we have today is not the same fiber that we had 30 years ago. It's longer, it's stronger, it performs better. The technology we have in shirts today is not the same technology we had 30 years ago. So we have to stay ahead of the curve. We have to keep our commodity in a competitive situation. It's doing the research that helps create products that consumers will like, that help growers on the farm grow cotton more profitably. So it's both making people aware, but it's also driving innovation and technology.
But before cotton even gets to the market, it has to be graded to determine its quality and what it can be used for.
We graded over 2.6 million bales in this office within last fall.
That's where the Memphis USDA Cotton Classing Office comes in. Workers here examine the cotton and class it based on its color and fiber characteristics, like length and strength of the bale. Parts of the process are very hands-on and tedious, while other parts are very much high-tech.
Most of our grades are produced by an HVI machine. The length of the fiber, the strength of the fiber, the micronair uniformity, the color and the trash, all of that's done by the HVI machine.
Once the cotton goes through the classing, it's given a number to determine its overall grade. And that number is very important for producers.
We're kind of in the middle of the supply chain. We let the producers know what the qualities are. From that, the producers can then go ahead and sell their samples, and then that determines what it's going to be used for on the end user.
Deputy Director of Grading Byron Cole has been with the Memphis Cotton Classing Office for more than 30 years. He says he's seen the technology change in the classing and the overall cotton improve.
Every year that we start grading cotton, you see something different in the cotton, from whether it's weather techniques that have been used or grown under, the harvesting techniques, the ginning techniques, all of those different things. So you see a lot of differences in the cotton.
Improving and advocating for cotton is what all three of these organizations work to do every day, right here in the volunteer state.
Wear cotton. That's what we're all about. We're all about wearing cotton, and that's what I do. Check your labels, look for that cotton seal inside that product.